Fine, I'll try. I'll also try to remember to never trust a painter again.
Griffin!
Yeah, I know. You'll paint one in later.
Gods! A griffin!
Run and hide!
Dearest Mummy!
Seems Mom didn't teach this little griffin not to play with its food.
The proud and noble beasts, royalty amongst monsters. In ballads and songs they are heralded as heroic and a great symbol of loyalty, bravery and tenacity, qualities of which every chivalric knight in Toussaint may wish to aspire to. These are of course just fanciful and romanticised imaginations. They do little to convey the true nature of a griffin. Only a witcher knows such things. Griffins are ferocious, with the cunning and predatory nature of a great raptor, and the strength and speed of a mountain lion. They use their beaks for tearing into flesh, as they are very much carnivorous.
Belly ripped open, mangled wounds, claws at work.
Most hunted mountain goats and creatures of the highlands, as their territory was usually isolated to great mountain landscapes, where they would nest on rock faces and cliff sides. It is known of griffins that they mate for life, and will viciously protect that mate from any harm or any intruder that wanders carelessly into its territory.
A lot of blood, too much for one body.
However, griffins moved further inland, away from the mountaintops, when they discovered an abundance of a new prey, which was considerably easier to hunt. They started to attack human settlements, making off with their livestock and farmhands. Griffins would screech across the skies, swooping in low, talons extended and wings spread wide.
It's close.
Given that griffins had become a more common sight, the work of a witcher was in higher demand. The common folk would band together to rid themselves of these powerful creatures, nailing a contract for the head of the beast on the town's notice, for any witcher passing by to do what they do best. There are a few notable variations in griffins, as there are a few subspecies. The royal griffins and the arch griffins are the largest and most menacing variety. Arch griffins can come in exotic colours and are rarely spotted so close to human lands. They also have the ability to spit a corrosive substance at their prey, perhaps for easier digestion, or to blind their victims. Archgriffin spit is also used in a method to wash and treat armour, in order to strengthen it and increase its overall quality. A witcher must be light on his feet and keep his wits about him against a monster such as the griffin. There are some tools to help, however, such as blade oils and grape shot explosives. These can knock a griffin off balance or even kill if detonated at the right moment. An excellent way for a witcher to get the upper hand. The best way to lure and bait a griffin is to set a trap in its ideal hunting grounds. Perhaps a sheep, or a fake one if you're feeling kind, and douse it with a buckthorn extract.
Got the buckthorn.
Ought to work like a charm. Powerful scent.
Griffins have an impeccable sense of smell, and if the wind is right it will pick up on the scent and always come to investigate. An ambush is the best way to tackle this monster.
A stream, amber waves of grain. Charming place. Perfect for an ambush.
I know how to choose them. So, ready?
The griffin is standard as far as monsters go, but a very physically imposing one at that. One misstep could see you pinned and shortly a limb torn off. If a cocky witcher underestimates the fight and forgoes the proper preparation needed, well, as the saying goes, hunt or be hunted.
I so don't feel like going anywhere. Sit here a while longer?